Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. My name is LaSalad, and I will be your host for today's episode and every episode here on the channel. My friends, it's a new recording session, so I'm already forgetting stuff, but, right, on the last episode, Alter Ego disappeared. And we're like, where the heck did Alter Ego go? Because Hifumi and Taka were both man-fighting over it because they're weird freaks in general. So I don't know what the heck, that was about. But supposedly Kyoko put a restriction that neither of them could take it without her knowing about it. So I guess somebody else took it. That remains to be seen. Maybe one of them figured out a way to take it themselves and bypass the restriction. I don't really know. Today we're going to find out exactly what that is. Apparently we're going to go searching for it, I believe. So, maybe we find it, maybe we don't. I also get the sense that a murder is on the horizon because it has been a long time. Monokuma gave a very ominous Monokuma theater last time, and the vibes seem to be really tense right now. So, but according to Makoto, he finds himself in surprisingly high spirits as he heads to the dining hall. When I found out what was waiting for me there, what could possibly be waiting for you in the dining hall? Is this it? What happened to the others? I only saw 3 people. Are you telling me only 3 people are here, bro? Aren't they coming? Well, Hina's here, Kyoko's here, my 2 babes are here, so I don't really care. That's all I care about. As long as these 2 are here, I'm all good. Everybody else, I don't really care what happens to them, to be honest. There are only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. That's all we need. That's all we need, to be honest. We don't need anybody more. So including me, only 4 people. Yeah, this is why I hate people take their sweet time with everything. I agree, Hina. Aren't they just the worst?
However.
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. This does not seem like it's going to end well, does it? This seems extremely, different and not in a good way. But no matter how long we waited... So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Oh, geez. Why haven't the others come? There's still quite a few of us. There should be more people here. A lot more people here. Byakuya and Toko never show up. But there should be many other people here. Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. Interesting. Okay, where are those 2 at? And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. Right. Neither of the crazy freakazoids themselves are here with us. So, are they fighting? What is up? They're more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here. Right, that is true. They didn't even want to wait till morning. So where the heck are they?
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Wow. Kyoko, don't scare me like that. You're just gonna come out and say that, like, super blunt. Okay. That's not good. If Kyoko says that, I'm listening, and I always listen to Kyoko, so that can't be a good thing.
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. That's right, he did. You kind of forgot about it because it had been so long ago, and that kind of brushed over, because normally the motive sort of hangs in the air, and then something happens directly after that. But this time, the motive was presented a lot sooner, and I guess everyone kind of forgot about it. I know I certainly did for a good portion of it, and but it was there the whole time. You just kind of forgot it existed. I like how the game changed it up. Monokuma's motive. The $10 million, right?
$10 million!
Oh, how I missed your bare voice.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
I think that is an extraordinary amount of money, and somebody here definitely would want that, for sure.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
That's how I describe it, too. You and I are on the same page with that. Don't tell me somebody did something for money. Makoto, that's not just money, okay? That's a lot of money. That's $10 million. You never have to work another day in your life if you get $10 million. My goodness. That's not just something for money. Like, geez, man, that's a life-changing thing right there. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Yes, Byakuya likes to say that, I remember. Anything can happen here, you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. I don't know why I can't get into the right position today. I swear, it's like I'm either too far to my right or too far to my left. Now I'm too far back. Okay, we'll just go with this for now. Cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor. Odd one out there, Hina. Process of elimination.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. These adders written across each of our faces if we want our separate ways. So I am going to check the first floor. Can't imagine there's going to be much happening on the first floor. Last time the murder happened on the second floor because the second floor was revealed as the newest floor. So maybe that follows suit with the third floor. Maybe Hina's going to be one to run into something. We'll see. Without hesitating, I rush to the first floor of the school. You're on the first floor, you moron. You don't need to rush anywhere because you're already there. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Okay. Classroom B. Anything in here? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. There is nothing in here. Okay. Try this one. Anything in here? Besides a leopard-colored classroom. Oh, this was the room I woke up in, right? With the letter? This is the desk. Yeah, I remember. Because I remember that stupid note just sitting there. Little pamphlet, yeah. There's no desire to look at it ever again. Then we won't. We'll leave. Oh my, dude, that scared me. What the? Who did that, bro? I gotta talk to them. That is not okay. What? That was Hina. Oh, Hina. Well, Hina's Hina. You know, I'll cut her a little slack. But like, come on, Hina. Let's not be scaring all the salad like that, man. That's a little scary. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Come on, Hina. We can't be doing that, man. We can't be doing that. Flip the stairs leading to the third floor. My ears are only so sensitive, man. I can't take it. I have anxiety, you know. Hi. Why is she just standing there, bro? Talk to me. Why are you so far away from me, bro? Why are you not? Why does Hina do this, bro? Like literally. Why are you not right next to me? Why are you just standing there staring at me?
Please.
Makoto. What's happening? Please, what did you see? It's awful. Oh, jeez. The rec room door was open? And when I looked inside, is there a dead body in there, dude? Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, it would make sense. It is the third floor. I saw. What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Okay. Windows security alert. Get off my screen. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? Is it a corpse? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I left into the rec room. Not the black screen. Don't do that. Oh, no, not the black screen, bro. All right, let's prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, man. Okay? We know it's not Hina or Kyoko, so at least we're good there. Okay? But whoever it is, you just gotta calm down and prepare yourself. First thing someone got into the rec room was... Oh my goodness, it's Celeste, but she's not dead. She's just hurt? What's going on, man? It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Yep. She looks pretty bruised up. Celeste, do you mind telling me why exactly you got a giant bruise on your face and you got a black eye? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? This is a little scary, I can't lie. I almost rather see the corpse than see this, because this is like almost even more creepy. I was stupid. Clearly. I got attacked. Clearly. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Okay. Strange man. Are there more people in the school we didn't know about? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I couldn't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Hammer on the ground? What are we talking? Oh! What do we got over here? What is this? It is a hammer. Did you use your points of deduction to determine that, Makoto? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? Okay. That is a hammer he attacked me with. Okay, but where did that thing come from? I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Okay, you do not get that bruised up by stumbling and falling. You must have actually laid contact and you just didn't realize it, Celeste. It's okay. You know, I understand you might be confused in a moment of haste like that. But now I curse my lack of daily exercise. Okay, well, I'm not really sure that would have saved you, but okay. So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste. What's up?
Okay.
I found Sakura. When do you not find Sakura? You guys are basically Siamese twins. What? Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man. Yeah, I guess there are more people in the school we didn't know about. I don't know where the heck they're hiding, but this is clearly a problem. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. That sound, bro. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. Why? Why would you ever think that's a good idea? And you're breaking your own damn rule that you hold so dear to yourself, and you criticize other people who are breaking. You're like, oh, you ignored the nighttime rule. You ignored the nighttime rule. You ignored the nighttime rule. Oh, since I'm Celeste and I came up with the nighttime rule, I can ignore it because I'm Celeste. Idiot. You almost deserve to get hurt. I understand now that was a mistake. Oh, really? Was it a mistake? Really? Powers of observation are key here. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. After I followed him, I saw him go into the rec room. Tried to peek through a gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had started. Okay, so I'm getting yellow text, which probably means this is important. So she was attacked after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So it happened to me just after 7 o'clock. Now it's just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness. You lost consciousness just by falling over? She had to have gotten hit and didn't even realize it, dude. Because you don't just lose consciousness by just falling on the ground. Which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. True. I don't want Celeste to die. Her character is interesting to me. It's not my favorite character, but we started her free time event, so I can't really afford for her to die right now. So I'm glad she didn't die. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. I see. You did?
as for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took. Does that mean what I think it means, bro? You offered to lick his boots, Celeste? Did you? Also, why are you now no longer hurt? Her face is completely fine. Did they do that by mistake?
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride. Yep. That's exactly what that means. Dang, Celeste. All right.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. I mean, that's fair, too. Maybe she wouldn't have actually done it. Unless he forced her to. I don't know, man. The important thing now is we go search for the suspicious individual. I don't really think that's important. I just was kind of thrown off by the fact that she even offered to do that. If we do not hurry, this could be a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? I don't know, just a mysterious man walking around the dang school who's clearly attacking people. Obviously, that's a serious problem, Makoto, you dumb butt. When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi! Oh no, Hifumi's taken. No, Hifumi. After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. Literally. My goodness. How on earth is that possible? Hifumi is like 10 million pounds. Now, if it was somebody like Chihiro, but Chihiro's dead, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. If it was somebody like Chihiro, I'd get it. Hifumi is like 400 pounds, dude. Literally, look at this. Look at it. Look. Oh, I can't open the handbook? Okay, no, I can't. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Report card. Where's Hifumi? Bro's 342 pounds. You're telling me some guy just dragged Hifumi away casually? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. How on earth is that possible?
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Why would he kidnap Hifumi of all people? Like, literally, like, choose anybody else. You'll have a much easier time. Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, probably faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
You were able to photograph him? Jeez, well that's fortunate. How on earth were you able to do that?
Huh?
Let's see. I tell you not to be shocked that I fear it would do you no good. Alright, what does he look like, bro? It should be easy to track him down if we know what the dang guy looks like. That strange comment of mine, we all looked at the camera. Wow, how lucky we were able to just get a picture of this. What the what? Is that a transformer? Okay, Celeste. Look, I'm not trying to attack you because you got attacked yourself. But like, instead of taking a dang picture of Hifumi getting dragged away by this stupid robot guy, transformer guy, which I don't even know why. Like, who is he and how is he here? Why didn't you try to help the guy instead of just taking a picture for like a paparazzi? If Hifumi's dead, I'm low-key gonna blame you. I'm not gonna lie. Why? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Makoto, that's not really the strange part, is it? The fact that their face is covered. Yeah, that's the strange part. Good job, Hina. You're smarter than Makoto today. A very strange and suspicious individual, yes? This weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. Right, instead of trying to help Hifumi, which, and I'm not going to be the morals police, and I know Celeste certainly is the morals queen, but you should help him, not take pictures. In other words, a full hour ago. Okay, so he's definitely dead at this point, which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but the point is somebody dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. It happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When I left the rec room, they headed left. Okay.
I see.
That's true. They're headed towards the stairs down to the second floor. Must be down there, right? That's where Kyoko, no, no, not Kyoko, not Kyoko, please, anyone but Kyoko, I seriously hope you're safe. Kyoko can defend herself, but like, that guy looks scary, man. He looks strong. He's definitely strong. I think it dragged 342 pounds of Hifumi away. Kyoko, I really hope you're gonna be okay, man. I'll beat that robot myself if anything happens to you. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Why isn't Kyoko here? Why isn't Kyoko here? I thought you guys were, like, getting people. I didn't have time to look for her. Okay, at least she just didn't have time to look for her, and it's not like she couldn't find her or something, but, like, Hina, you gotta get Kyoko, because if Kyoko dies, I'm not gonna be too happy anymore.
This is bad.
Is it really? If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. Yeah. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Yeah, Makoto. Show that you care about her. Prove that you care about her, please, for my sake. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. You know Makoto's trying to simp for her on the low, even though she said that they couldn't be together right now. Hey, you two. Is that her?
What?
Oh, my goodness. Person I wanted to see the least. Well, actually, I'd rather see Toko less, but he's pretty far up there on the people I don't want to see. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Lovely. My two favorite characters are together. Yeah, you guys playing a game or something? You wish.
What are you saying?
Does it frickin' look like we're playing a game? Listen, I love Hina. she does not tolerate Jill at all. Have either of you guys seen Kyoko or Fumi?
You've gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. You know what I have seen, Jill? I've seen your dang tongue, and it needs to be put in your dang mouth. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. Oh, please, you don't care about us. You're just probably invested on whatever's going on. We came here together. Oh, lovely. When did I ask? I don't care.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. That's probably the truth. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on. Exactly, bro. He's just got a boner because something exciting is happening. He does not care about us at all.
Okay.
Ifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me say something. That doesn't normally work, Hina, but hopefully it does here. Voice echoed down the hall in vain. Music stop. Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library. The library?
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We're going to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Please, nobody be dead in there. Please. Let me open the door to the library. Oh, Fumi, you're really hurt, dude. Oh my goodness, but he's not dead. But he's really hurt. It hurt. It hurts. It hurts. We found Fumi seriously injured. Yeah, I can tell it hurts considering half his face is covered in blood. Jeez, dude, what the hell happened to you? My goodness. Are you okay? Glad to see you're still alive. Jeez, man. We've never seen a character get hurt before. They're always just dead. So it's kind of like weird to like walk in and see them hurt and not dead. You know, it's like I'm expecting a death, and instead I get a. I'm really hurt, man. Help me. You know, it's almost worse in a way. Almost. It's not, but you know what I mean. I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad now. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? Well, I mean, he could just be stupid and like bang his head on something, but... That guy hit me. Oh? What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now. What the frick is Robo Justice?
What did you say?
The robot, I assume, but like, why, bro? Who are you talking about? Alright, what's up? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
That was delivered to perfection, that voice line. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I looking at? That was gold, dude. It's the one that attacks Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Seems to be, but where'd he go? Yeah.
This is unforgivable.
Am I allowed to talk now? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
His voice actor's having a field day right now. Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. He's Robo Justice.
It can't be.
It can't be. Okay, who else am I talking to then? Byakuya?
What?
Robo Justice? Hina? Seriously, Happy Fumi's still alive, but Robo Justice? Sakura? She keeps getting stranger. Celeste? I'm glad to see he's still alive. Genocide Jack? Whoa, Fatboy took a serious shellacking. What are we looking at here? Oh, there's another hammer on the ground. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. Uh-oh, there are multiple and they're going up in number. On top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than oh, jeez, and they're going up in size. Oh man, this is getting scary. He attacked me with the hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it. Jeez, dude. Maybe you should get some help. Like, that's a lot of blood coming out of your head. Unless it's clotting, we maybe should, just be talking. Maybe we should actually try to, like, wash it out or, put some pressure and, try to compress it.
Well...
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, Would you like some? I don't really think that's relevant in the situation. I have never heard of such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Hi. It's him. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? That's it?
What?
That's all you came for? Why is he here? Because he loves whatever the hell's going on. Isn't that obvious?
Are you okay with
Let's
this?
not concern ourselves for him. No, I'm not really okay with this, Celeste. This is kind of stressing me out. I'd rather somebody just die and I know it's over with. This, whole, increasing hammer or getting more injured thing is a little anxiety provoking for me. What we need to do now is get Ifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else he needs to be treated as soon as possible. Yeah, I agree. He does need to be treated.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Good idea.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
W Celeste for actually caring about somebody other than herself. You don't see that often, but I give you all the credit in the world, Celeste. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. Look at us being oh, we haven't been in here before. The nurse's office. Look at us being professional nurses. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding.
Oh, good. Well, thank goodness for that.
I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Looks like a hamster when he does that expression, bro.
well,
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. Yep. Which is a little scary, man, because if they get really big, that's gonna be even more of an issue.
So, in other words...
There is a Justice Hammer theory. We can only assume it is even bigger than the first two, right? If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. I wasn't gonna necessarily say that, but okay. I guess we're saying that if we get hit with anything larger than the ones we've seen so far, it's a wrap. So now I'm really concerned that the next time we walk into a room with the black screen, we're gonna see somebody who's dead. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for alter ego ahead of everybody else.
Of course you did. We're all breaking the nighttime rule, because why the heck not?
I went to the third floor, and that's when the strange costume man attacked me.
That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack, down came the hammer. Must have been like 30 or 40 minutes ago.
Okay. Around 7:30, in other words, we would have been in the dining hall. Jeez, bro. I don't like all the times that they're putting on the screen. It's going to confuse me. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Can you prove it?
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. What?
What?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Okay, so I guess he does have an alibi. Yes, wonderful. So who doesn't have an alibi exactly? What are we missing right now? We're missing Kyoko, but Kyoko has an alibi. She was with us, right? What else are we missing? We're missing Taka. And we're missing Hero? Are we missing any ladies? I don't believe so. I don't think so. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are Hiro and Taka. There you go.
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. She's here somewhere. I hope. And that's actually starting to worry me now that he mentions it. We didn't see her on the second floor, did we? Oh, jeez. Oh, that can't be a good thing at all. Oh my goodness, my heart's in my throat now. Oh my goodness. There's gonna be a murder at some point, bro, and all these people are safe. Oh, the odds aren't too good right now. She was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could you disappear to? She's disappeared. Don't you dare smile. I will turn that smile upside down into a frown so fast, bro. What a strange woman. Oh, really? She's a strange woman. Why don't you take a look at yourself, buddy? I know you're not a woman, but you're pretty dang strange.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. What do you mean? Hyogo's business and Danilo and Celeste and Ifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. You know, I've been thinking that too, like, in the back of my mind, and I really don't want to have to think like that because I like Kyoko a lot, but she's the most obvious candidate to be the spy because at the same time, she's the most unlikely candidate to be the spy. You know what I mean? And it kind of worries me a little bit. We know there's a spy because we saw a cutscene, okay? So, yeah. I really hope it's not her because I don't want to not like her, man. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
It's this woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed. Okay, when you put it like that, man, you're not wrong.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Yeah, it really isn't the time and place to be talking about it, but he did make a good point there. Oops. Oh, you can do that? I did that by accident. You can hide the frickin' text? I might do that from now on if I need to. I did not know that was a thing you could do. I did that while I was trying to open my water. I need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
There's gonna be more victims if we don't hurry. Might be like Kyoko and Taka and Hiro. Don't say that, Hina. I don't care what happens to Taka and Hiro, although I do kind of like Taka, but not in his new form. Hiro, I really don't care. In fact, if Hiro dies, that would be a relief, because then I know at least the character I don't care about is dying this chapter. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. My ears are itchy, guys. I don't know what's going on with my skin today. My skin, my positioning. Feel weird today. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Alright, so Fumi's gonna rest in the nurse's office, which is probably a good idea because he is, you know, still reeling from an attack in the head with a hammer. Bro probably has a concussion to the max right now. Whoever is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
We're gonna lock you away, that's what we'll do. Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of even here. What?
What?
That's what I said. I saw a shadow. Something moving around the top of the stairs. Are you for real, bro? I love that voice line. It's like slowly becoming one of my favorites. It's just so cute. I don't know why. Jeez, Sakura, chill. Up on the second floor, then? Okay, relax, please. I don't need you going rogue, bro. You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. Also, I just want to point out that ever since Mondo died, there's been a lot less swears in this playthrough. It hasn't been completely absolute, but there's definitely been less cussing. So, which I thought would be the case when it was revealed he would be taking the plunge. He must be around somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. Okay, so let's saw him again on the second floor, but we were just here and we didn't see him, so I don't know how the hell he's getting around.
Well.
Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll keep running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is, ha! Okay, what?
what are you saying?
Ha! Or whatever you want. Just yell as loud enough so we can hear you. He doesn't have time for this bullcrap, bro. Hina's like, let's go catch the dang guy. Like, and I loved it. This is great, actually, because this is what I've been asking for, game. Thank you. Thank you for actually giving Hina some real important stuff here and not making her a fan service character completely. She can have the fan service element to her. I don't mind that. Trust me, I don't. Trust me, I am not the one to complain about that. But I wanted more from her character, and the game is giving it to me. I thank you very much, Danganronpa and Spike Chunsoft. You're a real one, Spike. I really appreciate that. Dunya, I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. This is not a laughing matter. Where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you, Mr. Robot. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Okay. Not girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. Could he be in here? Anything? Right. This supply closet, right? Bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay. Did he even look in there, though? Like, legitimately, every time he says... Hello? That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. Dude! Celeste keeps seeing this dang thing. It's insane.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. She's into it, man. I can't blame her because she's definitely spooked out. If you get attacked by this dang robot man, and you see it again, like, yeah, I'd be like panicking really badly because it's like, there it is, bro. That's the thing that attacked me. So I also kind of enjoy seeing Celeste into it because Celeste is like, you know, so nonchalant all the time, except when she's mad, when she goes, ah, you know, but that doesn't happen that often. So it is kind of cool to see Celeste sort of like animated a little bit, which we haven't really gotten. A nice personality change. I saw him, that strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I came. Dude, you must be the most unlucky person here, because none of us are seeing it except you. I was blocking the stairs, so we headed further down into the hallway and then disappeared. Must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Ha ha. What is it now? Oh. You ever thought about maybe not coming out of your room if you have a cold? It's very rude because you could infect people. That's something we haven't talked about. If somebody gets sick, that's a problem because there's nobody here to help treat sickness, and also we'll all catch it and we'll all die maybe. So I'm hoping that doesn't become a thing at some point because being stuck indoors with a rapid sickness, not a good thing. Huh? Oh, it's you. You're no longer the serial killer.
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now.
No!
Who the frick was that? What was that? What on earth? Dude, this is starting to scare me. Huh? What was that? I came from that stairs. It must... Hifumi! That was Hifumi, dude. Are you kidding me? Bro, that sounded like almost a female, but like... It definitely sounds like Hifumi now that I think about it, because it's downstairs, right? Hifumi's down there. The nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? You've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Why don't we split into two groups? Alright, not a bad idea.
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Of course it does.
So then...
Very well, Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual, Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya. Pretty good group right there. Well, it would be an even better group if Toko is a serial killer version right now. But it's still a pretty good group for the hunting party, I'd say. Byakuya is not going to go easy, and Sakura won't either.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Noble Sakura. Sakura is a good character, man. I haven't given Sakura enough credit, but she's a good character. Very dependable character. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran down to the first floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. You don't gotta tell me twice. Nurse's office! Hifumi, we're coming! We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was... Why'd the music stop? A world of dripping crimson... No. No. No, please no. How? We just saw it on the we just saw the thing on the third floor, bro. How did Hifumi die? This doesn't make any sense. Everything was covered in red. You know what the depressing part about this is, man? You know what the really depressing part about this is? I no longer get to do the Hifumi voice. Okay, this is so sad. Okay, this is actually the greatest tragedy of the episode of the Let's Play so far. Okay, I know we can do this, right? We can, yeah, bro. We can see it in full. I'm so glad I discovered this feature. The most depressing part about this is we can't do the Hifumi voice anymore. I always joked about Hifumi, like, you know, like pissing off and nobody wants him here and stuff, but like his voice was fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. No, why Hifumi? I don't really care, but I also care. It's kind of a weird sentiment. I don't really know. And in the center of all this, he's gonna be missed. In some weird, messed up way, he's gonna be missed. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do. In the center of all this red was Hifumi. He died. No. I'm not like so upset about it that I'm like, you know, reeling from it or anything, but like I'm a little disappointed because he was sort of a fun character to do just because of how annoying he was, you know, and also remember I told him that if he survived another trial, I would buy him a lunch? I guess I'm off the hook for that. Because I just remembered I said that. I gave him a high five before for surviving 2 chapters, but now chapter 3, I guess that's when he decided to, the game decided to kill him off. I do feel a little bad, though. Why are you acting like you care, bro? You never liked Hifumi. It looked like something very bad has happened. I'm upset about it. I am. And I'll probably be more upset about it over time. Or less upset about it over time. I don't really know. I had mixed feelings about it. Obviously, I didn't love him, but I also kind of did enjoy doing his voice. So I'm a little bit in the middle right now. But I am kind of caught off guard by it, especially with how much blood there is. That's brutal as hell, man. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. Look at that. That looks painful as heck. Oops. That looks painful as heck. Like, yeah. I don't know. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Neither did I, because we literally saw the robot on the 3rd floor, so how on earth did he get murdered in that time period?
No way!
Murdered? What does it look like, Hina? Do you think he just fell on his head? Like, obviously he got hit with the dang hammer again that's laying right next to him. You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? I remember that chime from chapter 2. Monokuma?
A body has been discovered.
Really? I couldn't tell that a body has been discovered. Amazing. That was a really crucial information right there.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Here we go again. It's happening. A 3rd class trial. This time for Hifumi. Wow, man. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. Oh, really? I couldn't tell. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? Look at that. Celeste said that she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Yeah, I saw the hammer before, dude. I saw the hammer before. Is it number 3? Another hammer. So it is. Number 3. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Wow, Hina was spot on with that guess, wasn't she? The next hammer would be enough to kill somebody. As I suspected, 1 strike from that, and you are finished. Then the killer? There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Justice. You say that, but you just saw him on the 3rd floor, so I don't really know how that's possible. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying there isn't some way he could have pulled it off, but I just can't think of how it is possible at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. That's the most logical explanation, but I still don't know how to explain it. But wait. Right, you saw him on the 3rd floor, exactly, running back into the hall. How did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. Yeah, we can figure it out later, and we will figure it out later, but it's still a very important part that we shouldn't just brush off, Celeste. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Sorry, Hina. I didn't realize you actually cared about him. It's not like you were spending time with him that much. I'm sorry. I don't like to see you all starstruck like that. You don't deserve that. Hina, snap out of it. Excuse me, Celeste. That's a little insensitive, okay? This is a dead body we're talking about. Like, you don't just tell someone to snap out of it. We all have to grieve in our own way. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, but I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. You left Hifumi here alone, no problem. You guys didn't care about the fact then. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Now we gotta chase everybody down. Let's go up the 3rd floor. I'm everyone's errand boy. It's where everyone's chasing after a suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? Right, Celeste had a big scream. Strange costume man. We saw him on the 3rd floor. Celeste saw him on the 3rd floor, but somehow he ended up on the 1st floor again. I don't really know how it's possible. There's no elevators. So, ran off as soon as I screamed. It was blocking the stairs, so I headed further down. He headed... Right, so if you were blocking the stairs, how exactly did he get down the stairs? Something's not adding up here. I don't know what it is. We really need to find Hiro and Taka, because clearly they have some involvement in this, and it's impossible any other way. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? So she says, man. Alright. Well, we know this 3rd floor is freaking giant. So... guess we'll explore different rooms, man. What is this? It's the art room. Okay, nothing seems to be in here. Nobody's in here. How about in here? Nobody's in here, but what I do see is that there are multiple hammers missing from this thing. So now we know where those hammers came from. They were clearly painted over somehow and marked up. But this was full last time. I remember that. So that explains... because I remember how I was telling you guys about the chalky smell from the stupid hammers that I have a really distinct memory of because of how distinct the smell was. Yeah. This was full last time. So there's your answer right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this looks like there are 4 hammers missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Am I right? That looks like 4 hammers that are missing. That's a problem, because we've only seen 3 hammers. Where the hell is the 4th hammer? That's just a little detail I happened to notice when I was looking at this a second ago. Why is there a 4th hammer missing? That has to come into play somehow. Some way, somehow. I don't know, but I pick up on little things like that sometimes, man. Why is there a 4th hammer not there? Alright. Let's continue. They must be in the physics area. Jeez, dude, I forgot how long this hallway was. My goodness. Imagine walking to this class every day. That's hell. I have to walk around the entire world to get here. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still I feel some kind of presence. I can feel somebody's presence. The presence is coming from over there in the back. Alright. Yeah, let's just go tell these guys about Hifumi. I don't know what their reactions are going to be. Probably going to be really rough, but also supposedly the robot was chased down here, so maybe we'll see the robot in here. I don't really know, but anyway, let's just tell them about what we see. I'm sure they're going to be shocked as hell. Who can blame them? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare? What are you talking about? Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely not. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me? No way, bro. They're lying. This has got to be a troll. They can't have two. That's against the rules. They can't have two. Oh my goodness, Taka! Alright, bro. That's a little crazy, man. It all makes sense, though. Hifumi and Taka, the ones fighting over alter ego. I mean, it makes sense, right? That those two would be the one to perish, because those are the two that, you know, were like the odd ones out this chapter with their bickering over alter ego. But like, I still didn't expect two. Is that even allowed? Didn't they say you couldn't kill multiple people, or did he say you could kill two people, but no more than two people? Dude, I can't believe there's somebody here who would actually kill two people. Byakuya would do that, but like, jeez, I don't think he can, because he was with us when Hifumi died. What the heck? Guys, this is a little much. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little much. 2 murders in 1 chapter is kind of insane, dude. Taka, I'm sorry. Even though you had gone a little crazy, you didn't deserve this, man. What happened? Taka, dead. Next Generation Legend Stand Tall Galactic Hero, Chapter 3, Deadly Life. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. It's not cool, game. I know this is what you're made for. I know this is your purpose. It's still not cool. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still, why is this happening? Don't have anything to say about it, Byakuya? Nothing at all? Nor to Sakura. Hello? No, right? Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax, she just passed down when she saw the blood. Okay, fine. That makes sense. She can't see bodies. Genocide Jill can, though. The blood? Yeah, the blood! You see all the blood lying on the frickin' ground next to Taka? That blood, you moron. Makoto moment alert. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood. Yeah, the bloodophobia. We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Looks like, it's like he said, we should just leave her alone for now. Sakura? Nothing to say? Hello there. I think we have our answer about the Justice Hammer 4. About the missing hammer. I really noticed it right before the grand reveal, didn't I? Another hammer. There it is, Justice Hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. That would be the big hammer from, that was missing. The 4th hammer that was missing. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
Why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1 and Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. This time it's Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Oh, yeah, you guys might want to grab a beer for this one. I got something to tell you. Yeah, I got something to inform you all about.
What?
What's the matter? When you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? You know, I was gonna tell you, but now I might just not tell you, because you're kind of being a jerk about it. Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi is dead, too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yes, he has. This is quite the turn of events, man. Quite the turn of events. Yeah.
I see.
Just why you came to get us. Exactly. Glad you put two and two together. Better go check it out. Of course. Come on. Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. We're just running around all over the place at this point. I don't even know what the hell is going on anymore, dude. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh,
What are you doing here? What happened to not leaving, Hina, or whatever? Like you said earlier. Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up again. Yeah, I heard Hifumi's dead, right?
indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. It's a what now? What do you mean it's gone? What's gone? What's gone? It has disappeared. Okay, can we stop speaking in riddles and actually start saying what the frick you're talking about, please? Hifumi's body has disappeared? And I thought this was already the craziest stuff to ever exist in a sequence. What the frick is going on? How is that even possible? He's 342 pounds on the thigh. He literally looked up his dang measurements. How does his body just disappear? What? It's a dead body. A dead bodies don't just disappear, dude.
What did you say?
It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to nurse's office. Well, how do we know Taka's body won't just disappear then? Like what? Practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. At this point, Taka's body's probably gonna leave too. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Clearly, nothing matters anymore. The rules of realism don't matter. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. It's really gone. How? I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Yeah, that's kind of my reaction at this point, too. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. We were only gone for like a minute. How is that possible? Then when we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. How? How are we not even seeing the stupid robot and he's doing all of this? They must be really enjoying this, enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. Going to die just like those guys died. Well, I think the good news is you can only kill 2 people. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. So I think we're all right at this point, but like, this is still rough, man. This is still extremely rough.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural. Oh, you don't say. Great job, Mr. Brainiac himself. Unnatural. Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean by 2 murders? Oh. Taka's been killed. We found them in the equipment room. Right.
No way!
Taka too, it can't be. It can't be, it can't be.
No!
It's a lot for her, man. She's not equipped to handle this. Hell, none of us are. This should not be happening. At all. Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? We left Toko in there. We left Toko in there. I totally forgot about stupid girl left. We left her in there. I was worried about Taka. I totally forgot Toko was laying unconscious on the floor. Huh?
What?
I love it. He doesn't even care. It's like, who might be next? Toko? Byakuya, you're hilarious, dude. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
Left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. He's such a scumbag, dude.
huh?
So she is still unconscious. But you knew she was still there and said nothing. Why? That annoying little insect clings to me whenever I go. We'd be better off without her. Bastard! You bastard. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Nobody does, you know. And this is rough on all of us, dude. Nobody wants anyone else to die.
Damn.
Yaki, if something's happened to Toko, I will never forgive you. When the hell have you ever shown compassion towards Toko? You guys never have a conversation. Ever. He is such a little scumbag, but he's starting to grow on me just a little bit. At least if he keeps making Toko jokes, I will. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Is she alive? Okay, she is. At least there's no blood, so I think she's alive. Toko? Thank God you're okay. Okay, she's fine. Right away I noticed there was something very different here. How did I know? Because it was pretty obvious, Salad. But still, how did I know? I don't get it. This is gonna be one hell of a murder case to solve, dude. This is I'm just lost. If anybody actually understands what's going on at this point when they're playing the game for the first time, I give you absolute props because my head is completely screwed off right now. I have no idea how any of this is possible. What the hell is going on? It just makes no sense. None of this makes any sense to me. It was it seems impossible. It seems like a magic trick gone wrong, dude. Taka's body, which should have been right there, has disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? It's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? We are.
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish in the thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they? Yeah, why would you hide the body? What does that accomplish? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Maybe it's so we can't investigate, like, properly? But there's only so many places they can hide the dang bodies. Like, I don't think we're going to be unable to find them or anything. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We've got to hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? Well, we don't know that. That's kind of what we're trying to figure out, Byakuya. That's kind of the key to the mystery here. When Ifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. Oh, is it so? And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Well, I'm going to give you guys one guess about who I'd rather be responsible for this. Do you know? Do you know who I'd rather have been responsible for this out of those 2 people? It's truly, it might be the greatest mystery of everything that's actually happened in this episode. You guys will never know who I actually would prefer to be guilty here out of those 2 people. Makes me nervous, dude. Those aren't good odds for Kyoko, I'll tell you that. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. Seemed very adamant about defending her. Yeah, because Makoto secretly loves her, that's why. Perhaps he... Okay, this is becoming canon now, and I'm loving it. That's not at all. Makoto, don't you dare say that. It's becoming canon now. You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it if it's becoming canon.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi. Oh, I'm glad you accept. I'm glad the Mr. Everything I say is correct accepts the alibi. So therefore, Kyoko is completely in the clear. Thank you for your blessing.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there'll be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about it. Right. You can only kill maximum of 2 people. So I did remember correctly. Yay.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder if they were to break that rule. Hi.
I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya grinder. Turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish? Like shrimp or crabs? What?
Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which is why you knew Toko was never in danger. That doesn't surprise me. He was just trolling. I still meant it when I said it'd be better off without her, though. Dude, he's slowly creeping up the scale on my LaSalle tier list. I don't know. This is kind of a scary thing right now.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only ones without an alibi are the only one that could have done it. The only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? I mean, whenever it's a super obvious answer, it never is, which really scares me, dude, because then Kyoko is the odd one out, and I'm really not pleased with how this is shaping up. Because if I kill off Kyoko, I might kill off my walkthrough for this game, my playthrough of this game. Not actually, but it would make me very, very sad. What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go? Yeah, where the... Kyoko, I am going to try to make every excuse in the book for you, but where the hell are you? The fact that you're not here at all is incredibly suspicious. You're literally the only one not here besides Hiro, and that is not looking good for you.
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? No, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
But...
What? There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I mean, Celeste, you seem to have reclaimed your confidence rather fast. You're no longer hurt. I mean, you weren't hurt you were hurt at first. You haven't been hurt in a while. But, you've definitely been very active, which, like I said, I think that's a good thing, but I don't know. It's like, it's very out of character for her, so it's still throwing me off a bit.
Because, I mean...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad she is Sakura, Loki. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try to find the missing 2 bodies. Okay, well, we will search for those 2 missing bodies on the next episode of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Whoo! What an episode, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. And there's a lot to uncover here. There's a lot of grievance to have. There's a lot of emotions to process. There's a lot of stuff here, man. This was a heavy episode. I'm going to be like Kirby right now and go to sleep. I'm actually not. I'm going to record another episode. What time is it? Yeah, I got time for one more. Record one more episode. But hey, I'm nearly as sleepy as this Kirby. That was a lot of information, a lot of emotion right there. We got to get to the bottom of this, and we'll look to do that in the next episode, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. This is LaSalad signing out. I hope you have a good rest of your day and your night. I will see you very soon. Peace out, my friends, and bye-bye.